Well, good day, everybody. Just wanted to take a couple minutes here and show you guys a little bit about my experience with Whoop. I've been using Whoop now for a couple months, and I'll tell you what, overall my experience with it has been pretty good. I think there's lots of useful information on Whoop, and when you're looking at it, right, what I like to see is the recovery score every day, which kind of gives you an idea, your ability to put out strain, and then over here looks at the strain that you put out based on the exercise and the movements and the things that you do every day. So just here's a quick snippet of the last 3 months, going back to November 1st, kind of when I started using it. And you can kind of go day by day and look at, what my recovery score, what my output was for that day. I can tell you it's actually pretty cool, because when looking at it, it's when you see your recovery score, and sometimes I forget to look at it in the morning, but your recovery score, at least from what my experience has been so far, coincides with how I feel that day. So how some days you feel like you can really go all out and really put some effort in and do what you need to do, whereas some days it feels like everything's a strain. And I can tell you, when my recovery score's low, it typically does coincide with how I feel that day, and my ability to work hard and put extra effort out and just do what I need to do. So I think that from that perspective, that's pretty neat. But that's typically what I use it for. And again, it gets a lot of this information based off of your heart rate variation. It gets some of this information from your sleep performance. And then it gets some of this information from the exercise that you do. So as a whole, I found it to be a pretty useful tool to have kind of in my tool belt. I will tell you, the one issue, if I've had any issue with it, is the strap itself. The strap itself kind of stinks. It loosens up, or you make it too tight. I do like the fact that I can swim with it on, I can run with it on, I can do all these different things wearing it, but the fact that I have to adjust it frequently drives me a little bonkers. It's not like my watch, whereas with my watch, I just wear my watch and I latch it to the correct latch, and it's good to go. With this, let me see if I can bring it up on a screen here, right? With this, trying to see if I can find a picture of the Whoop strap. I'll bring it up on the screen here. With the Whoop strap itself, I find it to be a little annoying. I kind of wish it was more like a watch, where I could just, loop it to where I want it. And keep it in place. Again, there seems to be no close-ups on the website here. So there you kind of get an idea. It's just a cloth strap, and it latches into this little hook here. And again, maybe I need to try a different strap for the unit itself, but it drives me a little bonkers. So, that's my one major issue with it. Other than that, I don't really have any major issues. The application on your phone itself is actually really easy to use, and again shows you all this information in a pretty again in a daily snippet. So if you're just looking at a day, again, I haven't really done much today, but here it shows my sleep pattern, right, based on when I went to bed, when I woke up, and then going into what my heart rate was as I'm moving around doing things throughout the course of the day. I slept pretty good last night, but I was traveling for work this week, so I did not sleep well all week long. So I did do a lot of sleeping, but it provides all this information to you pretty readily on the application on your phone, which works really nice, and it's easy to use, easy to download, and from a technological standpoint, I haven't had any issues with it. Right, it's not where how Garmin had its 2 days down back a couple months ago. So, just to kind of finish up with Whoop and let you guys kind of know what I was seeing, figured I'd move over here. There was some light. I was down in my basement. But this here is the Whoop strap. So again, as you can see, I will open it up here for you. This is the strap itself. All right, and it's just like a cloth type strap, and it latches here. All right, and then what you do is it hooks here on there, and then you slide your wrist in, and it snaps down like that. And then this here is the part underneath that does your heart rate and other information that the app uses. So again, it all works really well. My only real issue at the end of the day is that this cloth strap does not stay where it always should. It gets a little frustrating, and then you have to readjust it and move it around and all that fun stuff. But that's really my only complaint. Other than that, no technical glitches that I've been able to see. The app works flawlessly, and it gathers the information every day, and I can utilize the information. So that's about it. So on that note, I will exit and say thank you again to all of you that are following along and checking out information on the channel and watching the channel. So I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you again soon. Until next time, stay healthy, find your happy, and seek to inspire. Have a great day.